welcome back to Fun Time. Today we will be making a very simple paper lily. Let's start. Here are what you're gonna need. Some glue, and scissor, and a pencil, and two colors which is like the color like. You're gonna need yellow and green. Green you can go with any green maybe. And another color, except these two colors, another color which this is optional for kind of to make these kind of the petals. So I'm going with blue. So let's start. So this is a pretty easy thing, and I won't say this is an origami. So first we're gonna fold this in half like so. And the dimension, you have to make sure those are square. I don't care about these two colors, but the color. I would, you could go with white, or you can also go with pink or blue, any color you like. Or you can also get a little bit creative and go with red. Who knows? Every color, every color you can go with. Okay, you're gonna fold it again. So I'll just show you once again. So you fold like this, then you fold it once again in half, and then you fold diagonally like so. See? Like this. Like so. Make sure it's nice and perfect. And try and make sure you crease tightly. And now you can grab your pencil and mark two dots. I'll just go like this maybe. And just mark two dots like so. And I prefer you to open it up and see like till here and see if look, it went out. So if it's like this, then what you should do is see, you just flip the paper and then draw dots. And if you're right, don't worry about these dots. If you're right, it should be just like, it's just look like this. So I'm right now. And preferably, if you really want it to be real perfect, make sure your paper is like this, kind of like a right angle triangle, but in the top. You can also draw over here, but I'm not very sure. So once you're done like that, now you have to draw petals and make sure you're doing it very carefully, like so. And then like this. And if you really want this to be very perfect, see these two dots, make sure they are like kind of aligned together, just like that. Now cut it out. So let's cut them. Snip, 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 snip. And then this side. And open it up like so. And if you did it over, it should, oh sorry goodness, it should look like this, but I did a trick which would make it in half, but no worry. So what I did over here, I kind of messed up, but this is how you should do it. So when you do it, your result will be something like this, and you cut like this. So now this is gonna be the kind of difficult part. So you're gonna find a petal either here, no here. Cut one petal like this, just one petal off, and fold this part and crease it tight. Now just use a little bit glue. My goodness. And then just kind of make it in the, just as if you're like forming a paper rose, but just this time it's only 3 petals. Now grab your scissors once again and kind of just roll this as like the sugar cane. Oops. Just like that. And now you're gonna repeat the same thing on your another half. So you snip right here because it won't. Crease tight and use a little glue. And then we kind of just glue it. Just like that. And now, oopsie, can just curve it using a scissors. There we go. Just try to make them like even as possible. And after that, you're gonna just keep glue in any of this. I'm gonna choose this one because it isn't all perfect. And then you have to place it in a way so that it looks just like this. The petals are not together. Like this. Just take your time and do it. And there we go. You can use your pencil, some type of tool, small enough. And now we'll let that dry. And now take your yellow sheet of paper and just kind of, you don't need any measurements for this. It's just like kind of just cut out a rectangle, a small, or like a little bit big. Just like that. It should be like the size of this. Now you're gonna just cut like this. And should we do a magic? I think no. It's just a little bit, so we don't need any magic. Just like this. Cut. Wait a minute. I just did no magic again. Anyway, that's good for me. And now we just kind of roll this roll. Or if you kind of find this difficult, you can just, we're gonna do the curving next, but just sometimes the paper won't be, nice. It won't just curve like this. So we're just gonna do it nice. And I'm just gonna break out as well as this, so you can always do it like this, and it's like 10 times more easier than you just kind of smoothing it afterwards. Just like this. Look at it, it's so amazing, right? Now if you want, you can actually go with an look and just like an extra bit if you just really, if you really think that is very much needed. So now keep a little bit of glue in there and stick this in. And if you find it too tall, you can always cut the part. And as I find it tall, so let me just cut it till here. And then stick it in. My goodness, it's so pretty. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make stem for this lily. So we'll just let it aside till probably dry up. And now we're gonna make this stem. So you can use your pencil for this and start the roll. I'm not saying roll using your pencil, but just start the rolling bit. Just gonna curve this just like this. It's gonna make, oh my gosh, that just fell down. that's gonna make it 10 times easier. So there we go. And let's roll. Look at that. Just like this. And now glue. You can make the stem as big or as small as you want, but I'll leave that option to you. Now cut in the excess. Cut and cut out the excess on this side. Whoop, and weep. And now find a thick. Just the place is gonna be more thicker than the one. So in this case, this is bigger than this. Sometimes it's just like equal, but sometimes it's like you can barely see it. But still, it won't be the exact same size. And now, kind of just bring it right down, just like that, and like this. And now, just go on this side. I would rather notice this. Okay, I'm just kidding. Now, pop this in and stick it. Like so. And of course, be very gentle in this process because you don't want to damage any part. Look. So there we go. Just a little bit more. And look, our lily is ready, and we just needed to let it dry for some time, and whee! We can actually play with it a lot. And now let me just show you. This is a blue lily, which has a stem, and this is a pink lily which someone got out of his stem. Oh my goodness, poor little lily. And just look at how pretty they are. And if you can, you can make a ton of these and maybe you can make a bouquet with it and gift it to someone, maybe. Or you can just play like this, it's so good. And anyway guys, hope you like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to Fun Time. Bye guys, see you in the next video.